Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Trentalion, and welcome back to Rite of Passage, the perfect show. This is Act 18. When we last left off, we got to these posters, which gives us a whole bunch of information on the characters that wasn't outright stated. It's in the point of view, to my knowledge, of this guy, who was the guy who gave us the warning, and who gave Henry the mirror. Okay, I remember vividly the cold and rainy night when I met him in person. However, I have been following the life and the work of Henry Mason for several years already. A strong-willed and proud man of many talents, misfortune and personal tragedy scarred him for life. His wife never forgave him for the loss of the daughter. Can't blame her. Henry Mason, known as the puppeteer of Everlake, should have spent more time with his family and less time working. While he was not responsible for the illness that struck his child, he is guilty of being absent from his child's final moments. Perhaps a man as smart as Henry could have somehow helped his daughter, or eased her pains. If only he were there for her. Troubled by the guilt and loneliness, Henry is now a dangerous and unpredictable man, capable of horrible things. I did not know that when I met him, when he kindly gave me shelter that rainy night. To return the favor, I left him a powerful artifact to aid him in his prospects. You should have given him an instruction manual with a warning. Warning! If you use these blue crystals, the red crystals are going to corrupt you. Because at no point was I given the impression that Henry knew the consequence of using those blue crystals. Henry's mother died a few years ago, having lived a very long life. Most people attribute her vigor and longevity to her herbalism skills. Known to possess many secret recipes for ailments and cures, Abigail was often spoken of as the medicine woman of Everlake. Abigail has always been a good and kind woman, living on the outskirts of Everlake, caring for her plants and drinking her favorite cinnamon tea in front of her house. Her son Henry almost never visited her, but the folk of Everlake often sought her advice in homemade herbal potions. I still don't understand how stupid Henry was for not going to his own mother, who was known for cures and medicine, for help with his daughter. The only thing I can think of is that Henry himself, because he was not there practically all the time, didn't realize how serious it was, or thought that his wife was exaggerating the symptoms or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. Not much is known of existence of an afterlife, even to those who travel the world for as long as I have. However, I do know a thing or two about the one that treads the road to the lands beyond. People call him the Reaper, and while this name is not really accurate, its grim tone suits him well. The Reaper is not death. He does not decide who lives and who passes on. Instead, he makes sure those who do die find their way to the afterlife and do not get lost in the limbo that fills the gap between worlds. He is the master of soul hounds, creatures made out of living shadows that serve him and shepherd the souls in his charge. Sometimes the Reaper can get overzealous and claim the souls that can still be saved. Since he is the juror, the judge, and the executioner, there is no complaint or appeal that can stop him. However, old legends say a pure heart and a determined will can sway him from his target and push him back into limbo. I myself have never witnessed such an event in all my long time on this earth. Oh, really now? Well, you can just pound salt and be salty in that limbo of yours that we punted you into. Can't get a closer look without saving. I didn't realize a screenshot I took that one time was useless. Then again, I don't think I can use these as thumbnails. Oh, it's just these 6? Okay. Soundtrack! Holy! Magical mirror. Okay, so the one that was playing that entire time was Magical Mirror. And this is Town of Everlake. This is a sacred place. Child's play. Enter the theater. Home of the puppets. Mysterious mansion. Oh, that makes me think of, Drawn. Well, rather, I played Redrawn. But that, makes me think of the background soundtrack for Redrawn. Well, Drawn as well. The story unfolds, this one is called. Secrets Within. Clues to be found. Oh, you got your T and your O backwards. Look closer. This kind of sounds like a theme from Mystery Case Files' Dire Grove. Huh. Hidden Truths. Things of value. Fresh air. Cave of the Phoenix. And you can replay all the hidden object games. Oh, interesting. What's the big deal? I wonder. Do you get poster parts by getting the mask? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because there's no other acknowledgement for getting all the masks. Well, that's it for Rite of Passage, the perfect show. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to getting through the whole series of Rite of Passage, but until then, this is now Curtain Call. If you enjoy the show, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Until then, that's it for me. Bye-bye.